Yeah. Today morning I was talking about JMS. It is there for people's communication or applications communication. Application communication using request response model or messaging model. That will give to synchronous communication or asynchronous communication. Message will go to receiver to sender to receiver directly, or it will be maintained in the middle. That middle software is called as what? What software? What software? MOM software. Message oriented middle. Right? Okay. That will maintain the message until they are delivered. That will give acknowledgement to sender. I have received the message. Now onwards, delivering to receiver is my responsibility. Right? Okay. Right. This MOM software is directly developed or based on the JMS specification. JMS specification gives set of rules and guidelines, and MOM softwares are the implementation softwares of JMS specification or not. Implementation softwares are the JMS specification or not there. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me, total how many ways are there to implement this JMS? Two ways are there. What are those, guys? Number one, PTP model. Number two, pub sub model. Okay. PTP model, point. One message will can have one consumer or lots of consumers. One message can have one consumer, not the multiple. Once consumer consumes the message, I mean the receiver receives the message will be deleted from mama, will not be deleted from. Okay, next one is what? Pub sub mode. One message will have one consumer or lots of consumers. One consumer or lots of consumers. No doubt, one message will have lots of consumers. Once message is consumed by subscriber or receiver, it will be deleted or it will not be deleted. Okay, MIME directly stores the messages or it will be stored in a special memory. That special memory is technically called as mama. I'll show your dad then. Yeah, that special memory is technically called as destination. In mom, the special memory where messages will be stored in order to receive and deliver or is called as what? Destination. Yeah, in PTP model, destination is logically called as queue. First in, first out. Why? In which order messages are coming, in the same order there will be delivered to receive. One sender sending 100 messages to receiver. In which order messages came, in the same order they will be delivered or not. In the same order they will be delivered or not. Okay, that's good, great. In PubSub model, this destination is called as what? Huh? Topic, not topic. Okay. What is that, guys? Topic. Topic is the name of the destination in what? Pub sub model. What model, guys? Publisher subscriber model. Right. So, total how many ways are there to implement this messaging, guys? Two ways is there by using basic message queue protocol, BMQP. Message queue protocol. Other one is advanced message queue protocol. Yeah, basic message queue protocol implementation takes place using JMS or not. Advanced message queue protocol implementation takes place by using what? Kafka or not there, which is latest nowadays. Then why are you learning JMS? By keeping old systems in mind, right? Okay. So today, first, we'll keep one mom software ready whose name is Act2MQ. What is there? Whose name is what? Act2MQ. Shall we start working with the Act2MQ software, my dear? Yeah. It comes as a zip file, guys, extracted Active MQ software is ready. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is my what? D drive. Here is my Active MQ are not there. Active MQ. Active MQ 6.0 is there. We'll use latest only. Yeah, this is the one. Let me open the document, required document, and before that, file. Where is this? Switch workspace. Where is this? Huh? 1103. File open. Tools FS. Class content tools. Spring guys. Common topics. Spring Boot JMS. Session 1 only we are dealing with that. Let's keep Active MQ software ready. Let's keep Active MQ software ready. Procedure to keep Active MQ software as what? Mom software. We downloaded, we got the zip file, then we have extracted the zip file. In Win64, Active MQ.bat file is there. Using that, we have to start the software now, my dear. It is ready means mom software is ready. Now we can develop the producer as a separate project, consumer as a separate project. We can see it is simply sending messages one to another or not there. Yeah, let's see. Close all editors, guys. Tell me. Active MQ.batch. Here is what? Active MQ.batch. Right click. Run as administrator. Say yes. Yeah, not this one, guys. Not this one. In bin directory, Win64, there one more Active MQ.batch is there. We have to use this. Run as administrator. Say yes. That's good. Perfect. This is Active MQ.bat or not there? Yeah, here we are extracting the zip file. Win64 Active MQ.batch file. That's good. Yeah, tell me what is there, guys? It's running by default on which port number? 8161. Okay, let me try to open its home page on 8161 port number. HTTP, here, what is this? Localhost. Here is what? 8161. Yeah, 8161. It is not asking a home page. Why? Because already it is logged in, it seems. Yeah, here, queues. Admin is the username password, guys. Right. Right now, any queues are there here, guys? No queue, nothing is there, right? Look at the list of topics. Some default topics are there. They're ready-made topics, guys. Okay, if you want, you can delete it. No one can stop you. So no topics, no queues. So we have to create them dynamically. No logical memory. In that logical memory, no messages also. So we are ready with this one. It is running on which port number? 8161. We have to connect. How to connect? In Spring Boot JMS, we can have connectivity from what? Based on the entries you write in application.property file. The connection with mom software will happen automatically or not there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is already given this one. JMS template, JDBC template, and other classes are given based on template method design pattern, which says, I take care of common things, you take care of specific thing. JMS template is a predefined class. Once you add messaging starter, JMS starter, it will come as Spring Bean simply through auto configuration activity. In any JMS, once we add Spring Boot starter active MK starter as a dependency, we get JMS template class object through auto configuration, and that can be injected to sender or receiver application through auto wiring. That is nothing but at the rate auto wide we have to use it or not. Okay, shall we create one sender application first, guys? Yeah, this is regular screenshot. And what is the starter you have to add? This. But there's no question of selecting the starter, Act2MQ. JMS starter is nothing but Act2MQ. See, 8161 for admin screen. That is not real port number. Actual server is running on what? 61616 port for actual mom service in Act2MQ software. Okay, in Act2MQ software. Listen, guys, if true, this communication will be treated as pub sub communication. If false, this communication will be treated as what? Huh? What is that? Yeah, what is there? P2P, P2P communication. Getting my point? Yeah, this is for connectivity. This is to enable which communication. This is to enable which communication you want. Okay. Yeah, in JDB's JMS template, we have a direct method send, guys. What is there? Send. But that send method parameter is what you know. Two parameters are there. One is queue name. If already there, it uses that queue destination. If not there, it will create a new queue destination. Plus message creator. This is my ready-made functional interface. So it is having one method. That method gives me a session object. Using session object, I can create different types of messages. And I can even send the message or not there. I can even send the message or not there. Look at this. Okay, forget about all this. JDBC, JMS template is injected. Yes. Now look at this. Template dot send test MQ destination name queue name session. Why session? Morning class also we discussed. Message creator is a functional interface that is having one method called create message. What message? Having parameter session. Okay, I got that session, guys. Come on. I'm calling session dot create text message. It will create a new text message. If you want, you can create object message and other messages also. From sender, I'm just sending the date and time. Simple message I'm sending. That is what? Date and time. If you want, you can send invoice, orders, everything you can send. But right now, first application, I'm interested to send only what? Text message. That's why session is nothing but, okay, message creator is implemented in anonymous inner class. In that one, create message method is implemented. That is having what? Session object. Using that session object, I am calling this create text message method to create the new text message or not there. To simply literally create the new text message or not there. Say something, my dear. I want reply, guys. Got the clarity or not there? Okay. This is the make sure that Act2MQ started and run the application. Okay, now let's do that work, guys. File, new, Spring Starter project. What project? Spring Starter project, guys. Tell me. Boot rest, Boot JMS, Boot JMS, pros 01, Boot JMS pros 01. Boot JMS pros 01. What is there? Sender application. What application? Maven. What is there? Jar. Yeah, remaining are the thing. Spring Boot JMS. This is on what? Spring Boot JMS. Say next. Simply it is saying what, guys? Say next. Convinced with me, guys? It's a regular one or not there? Yeah. 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 Tell me, I may need Lambda KPI in future. That's why. And let me check Active MQ, Spring Boot, Spring for Active MQ file. Let's check. If it is not, we'll add manual. Save, finish. Active MQ starter in pom.xml looks like this. Looks like this means what? I have to, maybe I have given that point. Create Spring Boot project adding Active MQ starter, right? So to give that confidence that you should not add from this, I will put say next. Say next. What is there? Select Active MQ starter. What is there, guys? Select Active MQ starter. Select Active MQ starter. Select Active MQ starter. That's good. Fine. We have added it, guys. Spring Boot JMS pros. This one. Where is that? Spring Boot JMS pros. Help me, Ra. Where is that? Where is that? After 15, this one. Above that. Before JPA. Yeah. Only first project, only this I take. Okay. Sender APP. Let me change this one to PTP. What is there? PTP. PTP sender APP, guys. Again, it's gone somewhere. Huh? Is there here? Okay, fine. Okay. Now, application dot properties. Connect to, what is there? Connect to Active MQ. Connect to Active MQ mom software. Connect to Active MQ software. That's good. Yes. What are the properties we have to? Spring dot ActiveMQ dot broker URL. Okay. Spring dot ActiveMQ dot what URL? Broker URL. HTTP localhost. What is there? 61616 ActiveMQ dot what dot guys? ActiveMQ dot tell me next one. Host user and pass. User admin. Spring dot ActiveMQ dot ActiveMQ dot what is there? What is there? Password admin. Spring dot ActiveMQ dot password admin. We have connected to this or not there? We have definitely connected to this or not there, guys? Okay, that's good. Great. Followed by this, what is there, guys? Connect to ActiveMQ mom software. Connect to ActiveMQ mom software. Then what is next one to focus, guys? Connect to ActiveMQ mom software. Yeah, now tell me. Enable this application as PTP application. What application? PT. Spring dot. Tell me. Spring dot. Where is that we have to? Spring dot JMS dot pub subdomain is equal to false. Spring dot JMS dot pub subdomain is equal to false. Ready, my dear? Spring dot JMS dot pub subdomain is equal to false. Yes, that's great. This is my application dot properties, guys. After that, what next? Yes, I have to develop one sender application here. Yeah, where is this? Package. com.nt.sender. Here is my say next. What is there? Say next. Class. Sender. Okay, na? Sender. Message sender, whatever it is. First of all, I should make this one as a Spring Bean. In order to inject other Spring Bean, first of all, I have to make this one as Spring Bean or not. That's good. Yeah, tell me now. Okay, private JMS template. What is there? Template. @auto. @auto. Next, public void. Public void. I can take any method, anything. Okay, send message. What is there? Send message is the business method I am taking. Okay, send message. Here. First, I will develop as a normal anonymous inner class, guys, right? Then as part of improvisation, we go for real one. Yeah, okay, first of all, template dot send. What dot send, guys? Template dot send. Are you getting my point? Template dot send. New. Message creator of what, guys? New message creator of what is there, guys? Session SCS. New message creator of session SCS. No, I think it's wrong. New message creator is an interface, guys. Here we have to implement the method. What is the method? Add unimplemented method. Public message create message session SCS. Okay, guys, tell me. Message is equal to what is equal to? Session dot create text message. What is there? Create text message. I am trying to create what message, get text message. Okay. Where you want to? Create a text message. Message dot create text message. Create a text message. You have to finalize the content or not there. What is the one you have to finalize? Okay, create a text message. Okay. Report generated at plus what is there? New date of control plus shift plus java dot util dot date. Return message. What message, guys? Return. So at the end, it is going to return what message? It is going to get the message object. Yes, my dear. That is second parameter, but first parameter should be what? Message queue, destination name are not there. Okay, that is the queue name, nothing but MQ1. So that is MQ1. So first parameter is queue name. Second parameter is what? New message creator. What creator, guys? New message creator. Are you getting my point there? That's good. Here is the story. Yeah. Here is the basic story that we have to worry about now, my dear. Come on, everyone. Template.send MQ1. New message creator. What creator? Yeah. First parameter is queue name. This is anonymous inner class or not there? This is anonymous inner class. What's happening? Total three things are happening there. One anonymous inner class is created, implementing message creator interface. Inside that class, create message is implemented. Number three, object is created for what? Anonymous inner class and is passed as what? Second argument of the send method or not there? Is passed as what? Second argument of the send method or not there, guys? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Super. Okay, that's good. No, sir. This is looking very heavy. Then you can bring into lambda expressions into picture or not there. Same meaning, but code will be shorter form. So here, see this. Let's do that. Template dot send. First one is MQ1. Second one is what? Session. What is there? Session. Yeah, directly parameter only you have to pass. Remaining things you need not to do. That's a real beauty or not there. Directly parameter only you have to pass, not the remaining things. Okay. Yeah, tell me, guys. What is there? Return. What is there? Return. Session dot create text message of report generated at new date of. Okay, to get the feeling, this is a sender application. A report generated at new date of. Report generated at new date of. Nice, na boss? Okay. Here also same three things are done. What are those same three things? First, anonymous inner class is generated. Inside that, create message method is implemented. Come on. Create message method is implemented. And object is created for anonymous inner class. Come on. And that object is passed as the second argument of the send method or not there. Interesting, guys. Okay, now tell me, guys, inside the method definition, how many lines of logic I am having here? One line. So then I can ignore this flower bracket opening and closing also now, my dear. Then I can ignore this flower bracket opening and closing also now, my dear. Come on, everyone. Check it out. Say paste. Template dot send. No need of flower bracket opening and closing. You can directly place what this. If it is a single statement, even written is also optional. You can directly complete the task over there or not there. Okay, when single parameter, no need of these brackets also. No need of this bracket also, just closing parenthesis. Simply closing parenthesis. Dana, not dana, guys. Incomplete expression. How many open, guys? One more, huh? Sure, huh? Yes. Yeah, this is what I yesterday morning also I prepared this one only. What I prepared first. Normal, they have even developed one normal class also. Separate class, all this stuff. Then inline code, nothing but anonymous inner class code with old traditional approach. Then using lambda expression. When you realize there is one statement, you can write like this or not there. But in this modern generation, people are writing these many lines code, only this code. Yes, got it? Okay. I have not developed any receiver, guys. I have not developed any receiver. But moreover, asynchronous, na, receiver and sender need not to be active at a time, right? Is there any dependency between receiver and sender, guys? No. So now let me run this application by keeping mom software in ready mode. Already mom software is in what? Active mode. If I run it, that queue is created or not. In that queue, one message is what? Kept or maintained or not. That's the one thing you have to do it or not. For that one, first of all, we need to call the business method. We need to call the business method or not there. Okay, before calling business method, to call the business method, better to take the support of one runner here or not there. Better to take the support of what? One runner or not there, guys. Super, guys. Now let's see. Right click, guys. New. What is there? Package. com.nt.runner. com.nt.runner. Right click. New. Where is this? Where is this class? Tell me what is there. Tell me what is there, guys. Yeah. This is runner, boss. Where is my runner? Yeah. JMS. JMS test runner. What runner? JMS test runner. Okay. If though you don't know runner, I said runner is a class whose logic execute only for one time automatically. The run method of runner class will be called explicitly or it will be executed automatically. Yeah, implements what is there? Command line runner. Implements what is there, guys? Command line runner. Okay, guys. Here is my what, boss? At the rate component. What is there? at the rate component. Here is my run method. Okay. So I have to inject the sender object or not. Private sender application sender. Here is what? At the rate auto. At the rate auto. Is that clear, my dear? Okay, boss. Tell me. Sender dot send message. That's the method I am calling explicitly or not there. Okay, I'll run this application one time. Yeah, there's no need of enable JMS. Nothing is required. Everything is taken care by that JMS template. Send method will take care of connectivity, will take care of what? Creating destination, creating, sending message and preserving that. It also gets the acknowledgement and that will be used internally. Right click, guys, run as Java application. Could not find factory. Okay. Wait. Look at the connecting properties. TCP/IP does 6161. Which bean ID? So what? We are injecting and we are calling the method. Okay. Yeah, I have taken HTTP. It is definitely TCP protocol. Na? It is not using HTTP protocol to connect to mom software. It is interested to use which protocol? TCP protocol to connect to mom software. That's good. Right click, run as Java application. Yeah, it's actually send the message. Actually, it has sent the message. Okay. Open the home page, guys. Go to queue section. MQQ is created. Number of pending messages 1. Number of consumers 0. Message enqueued, ready for delivery 1. Dequeued, just consumed messages 0. So here we have this na boss. Okay. Send to, you can decide from manually you can send to some consumer if consumers are ready. Parse. Parse means though message is available, it makes unavailable, like disabling the message. Delete, deletes the message. And pause. Keep this queue in what? This queue destination in suspend mode, guys. What mode? Okay, fine. I want to see number of active consumers. There are no consumers now, my dear. Active producer. How many active producers are there right now? Only one is there or not there? Yeah. Only one is there. The IP address and other stuff is given or not given? IP address and other stuff is given or not given, guys? Spring.jms.pubsub-domain is equal to what? Fall. Okay, now I want to receive this message by developing receiver application. Shall we develop another application as receiver application, guys? But listen, there is no receive method kind of thing. Okay. There is an interface called, there is an annotation called JMS listener. What is there? At the rate JMS listener. There you mention queue destination name. Name of the queue you have to mention. What is the one I have to mention, guys? You simply need to mention the name of the queue, nothing else. You simply literally need to mention the name of the queue, nothing else you have to mention. Are you getting my point here, guys? Yeah, what you have to mention? Name of the queue you have to mention. Okay, the moment receiver connects to a mom software, if any message is there in that queue that is mentioned, will be received and will be given to this method as parameter or not there. Okay, let's create one more project, guys. File new Spring Starter project. Okay, same number I am taking, but I am making it as what? Receiver application. I'm simply making it as what? Receiver application. That's good. Say next. Tell me next one. Say next. Tell me. Say next. Followed by that, what is the story? Here is my active MQ. Lambda API you can take. Wait a minute. Active MQ file. Say next. Say. Active MQ. That is how receiver application looks, guys. Yeah. Tell me here, where is this? Resources. This is my application dot property. Do I need to waste the time? One more time? No. Say this one. It will be because of this, it will connect to mom software or not. Because of this, it will connect to mom software. Duplicate keys, that's why error has come. Right click new package. com.nt.subscriber. com.nt.subscriber is there. Super, guys. Tell me. New class. New class. What is there? Message receiver or consumer, whatever it is. Message receiver. I'm making it as a string bean, guys. @component. Public. Okay. Public, what is there? Public void. Read message. String text. I'm taking it as what? String text. @JMS listener. What listener, guys? @JMS listener. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. @JMS listener. Here, destination is there or not there? Destination is equal to MQ. Okay. Sys sys out. What is there? Received message is. Received message is plus text. What is there, guys? Received message is plus text. So we are simply reading and displaying the message or not there? We are simply reading and displaying the message or not there? Okay, that's good. Public void read message string text. System.out.println. Received message is what? Text. Fine, that's good. So here I will write the message as a receiver. Here I will write the message as what? Receive. Yeah, now you can feel asynchronous communication, guys. Already producer is all completed its task, right? Okay, now receiver is running. So receiver application run as Java application. See, guys, receiver receive message, report generated. It's coming or not there? What is need of runner? JMS listener will take care about. What I said, JMS listener method continuously listens the message. Because of application dot properties, what happens, guys? Of application dot properties, what happens, guys? Connectivity happened. that JMS listener is continuously looking for the messages. After connectivity, if any message is there, that will be consumed. Once consumed, you observe this, boss. Go to queues, guys. Number of pending messages 0 has come. Number of consumers 1 has there. Message enqueued is what? 1. Dequeued. Came 1, gone 1. And you're fine. So that's having only one message. Now no messages are there now, my dear. Do you have any messages here this time? Do you have any messages this time, guys? No. Okay. So once message is delivered, I want to write a confirmation message. That's the one thing. Okay. Sender has sent the message. Sender has sent the message. And I would like to terminate the application because producer is still in running mode, right? Once message is sent, I would like to say what? System.exit 0. System.exit 0. Okay, that's great. Yeah, have a look on this. Now I will freshly run the things, guys. Okay, first, while I'll keep the receiver first. I'll see the receiver waiting first. Receiver is waiting. Okay. Now producer is coming into picture. Run as Java application. Sender as send the message. Sender as send the message. Are you getting my point then? Sender as send the message. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Now look, go to the receiver window, guys. Go to the receiver. This is not coming. Why? This is a receiver only, na? Why not coming, guys? But before only it came, na, boss. Before only it came. Okay. But before only producer. Now, okay. Now you come to this refresh. Yeah. Number of consumers 2. Previous, nothing is there. Nothing is there. Our consumer has not consumed. Previous consumer is not stopped now, boss. That has received the message. Previous consumer and one message can have how many consumers? Okay, whoever first come that will receive the message or not? Okay. Now again I am using the sender to send the message. This message also comes to first consumer only, na? Why first consumer? Because that's the first consumer that started before any other consumer. Received message. Wait a minute. Huh? Why come? How come? How come? How come? Okay. In what way it has got the message? Why first one has not come? Maybe connectivity wise it is thinking. Fine. Let it be. Okay. Now, let me go for sender has sent the message. I'll delete everything here, guys. Refresh. Right now, no pending messages, no new consumers, right? Okay. Right click, tell me. Run as Java application are not there. Sender has send the message are not there. Got it. Sender has send the message MQ1. Yeah, boss. Tell me next one. Sender has send the message. Who is going to receive the message now, guys? The receiver is receiving the message or not there, guys? Definitely the receiver is going to receive the message or not there. Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. There are no receivers. All are in stopped mode, right? I'll start multiple receivers this time. Right click, run as Java application. That's the one thing. Next. Right click, run as Java application. Second receiver receives the message, guys? No. That means one message has got only. Okay, right now again two receivers are there, right? Okay, now again I am making sender to send the message. Message sent. But still two receivers are there or not there? Okay, that's good. Okay, second one only came na boss. Again I am making sender to send the message. Again I am making sender to send the message. Receiver. And this is the another receiver. I don't know what is this algorithm, right? Round robin fashion? No. Round robin fashion? No. Okay, fine. So that's a unique behavior that no, don't analyze that one. But mainly you are worried about what? One message is having only one consumer or not? That you felt it practically or not there? Okay. Yeah, this is my receiver application, guys. Dependency, Active-MQ, connectivity, read message text, right? Receiving the messages. Key points on P2P model messaging. What's the first point, guys? The destination name is Q, P4 model, P4 rule. First in, first out. Both sender and receiver need not to be active at a time. One message will have only one receiver or consumer. The queue destination can send the message to receiver application who connected to destination before sender sends the message will also receive the message when sender sends the message. When sender sends a message and before also subscribed also no problem. If multiple consumers are waiting for a message sent by the sender, then only first receiver will receive the message. Who is receiving the message, guys? Only first receiver will receive the message. Convinced, my dear? Okay, now listen. Sir, I don't want to send message manually one at a time. I want to enable scheduling on the message. Shall we start enabling scheduling, guys? Okay, now go to this. I hope everyone remembered cron expressions, enable scheduling, @schedule, all this stuff. Okay. But whenever you want to add @schedule, the business method should have a parameter, need not to have parameter. Business method should have parameter, need not to have parameter. Say something, my dear. Come on. Should have parameter, need not to have parameter. Huh? No need of having parameter. Right, boss? Must and should have parameter. No. No need of having what? Parameter. Convince not, guys. Okay. Must and should not have parameter. Okay. Now I'm taking both the applications as it is. Copy, paste. Here is what? Two guys, receiver application. Copy this. This is what? Two guys, sender application, copy. Yeah, one side sender application, one side what? Receiver up. This is my sender application or not there? Okay, that's good, great. Yeah, tell me here, where is this? Boot JMS pros 01, sender application, guys. Boot JMS pros 01, sender application. Okay, let it be. Go to runner. Now, is there any need of runner this time? Why no need of runner, guys? Because scheduling means that method will be called automatically, right? Okay, that's good. But first of all, what should I do? Enable scheduling. As a common topic only, we discussed this. 7 p.m. discussed or not? Then don't give me new doubts. Enable scheduling. Yes. Yes. I'm interested in cron expression. Can I write cron expression in the property file? Scheduled. Yeah, the message should go for every 1 minute. The message should go automatically for every 1 minute. Yeah, tell me guys. Cron dot expression. My choice key. You don't want to see that yellow color. What should I do? I have to add metadata. That's the one thing. I have to add metadata. That's the one thing. What is the another thing? Configuration processor. Some jar is also there, na boss. Okay, first let me write it. Yeah, cron expression is combination of how many stars? 6 star. And it should repeat for every, you want to repeat for a top of the every minute or having 1 minute gap? No, on the top of every minute I want to send the message. I'm going for point of time or period of time. Point of time means on the top of every minute. Period of time means gaps. Right? Yeah, tell me, what's the second? 0th second. What's the minute? 0th minute. Yeah, star. Okay, na. Every star, another star, another star, another. Every minute at 0th second, it will be triggered or not there. Okay, cron. But I'm not liking these yellow marks. Create metadata. Some metadata came. But you want to get help kind of thing. It's better to add one jarna boss. Add starters. What is that, guys? Add starter. Configuration processor, something is there or not? What processor, guys? Configuration process. Spring configuration processor. Select to pom.xml. Save finish. Select to pom.xml. Save finish. Are you getting my point there, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah, boss. That's good. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Now, let's see. We are ready with this. Okay. But go to sender application.java. What dot Java? Sender application.java. In this sender application.java, tell me. At the rate scheduled. At the rate scheduled. Cron is equal to. What is equal to, guys? Cron. Yeah, tell me. What should I do there? Cron is equal to. Yeah, cron is equal to. You can directly keep the expression. Dollar, flower bracket open. It allowed, guys. Cron.expr. Cron.expr. I think we got maturity. No need of continuing this code, guys. Yes. But do I need to keep system.exit, guys? Do I need to keep system.exit, my dear? Not required. Why not required? Because it has to repeat means if I keep system.exit, is there any meaning in that, guys? There is no meaning in that. Fine, that's good. Okay, any change in receiver application? No. Yeah, send to sender application. What is there? Send to sender application. That's good. Send to receiver application. Here is my receiver application or not? Receiver application. Save finish. Close all editors. Here is my receiver application. Simply I'm trying to say what? Close all editor. Fine, great, fantastic. Yeah, let's keep okay, only one receiver ready. Before or after that secondary. Asynchronous na boss. Yeah, run as a Java application. Receiver is ready. Here is what? Sender is ready. Sender also I am running only for one time. Yeah, maybe that method executes, but maybe I have not kept SOP statement, guys. If I keep SOP statement, I would have felt how many time message sent. Okay, next execution we do, guys. Go to this place, go to receiver, go to what? Receiver. Receiver is also not getting message. How? Acha, wait for 0.8 second. Maybe better to take every second. Yeah. Sender has sent the message, right? What is there? Sender has sent the message. Sender has sent the message, right? But look at the receiver part. Receiver has received the message or not? Received message, sender APP, report generated at, okay, the message came. This message came from sender, that's why that sender APP. Okay, wait for another top of the minute. Wait for top of the minute, guys. It came, guys. Send the message. Look at the receiver part. It's happening or not there. Okay, that's good. So that means we can happily link with the cron expression or not. Okay, how to link cron expression. Okay, now let me keep multiple receivers ready this time. Let's cancel everything. Refresh, guys. What is there? Refresh. Messages dequeued. So far, 8 messages came, 8 messages delivered. 8 messages came, 8 messages delivered. Okay, 8 messages came, 8 messages delivered. Yeah, you can manually also send to the receiver, guys, if you have any configuration, other stuff. But that we don't do manually, right? Pause means what? What do you want to do next? ActiveMQ console. Check here from this one. Exception while pausing the request. Or when nothing is there, how can you go for pausing and other stuff, right? Yeah, queues, guys. MQQ is there. MQQ is there. You want to delete the message, total queue will be deleted. Are you okay for that? No, no destination will be there, guys. Total queue will be. Okay, now let's keep multiple. Let's keep what? Multiple consumers ready. What ready, guys? Multiple consumers ready. I'll start consumer one. Run as Java application. That's one thing. Another consumer. Run as Java application. What's there, guys? Run as Java application. Right. Total 2 Java applications we are working out are not there. 2 Java applications we are there receiver. Okay. Now do you see? Sender is sending message. Right click. Run as Java application. Yeah. On the top of the minute, it will try to send the message or not. Sender send the message. Look at the console, guys. Here is my receiver part, guys. This receiver has not received. Look at another receiver. This receiver has received, right? But I want to wait for 2-3 minutes, guys, because we notice one pattern. First two messages to first receiver. Otherwise, next one, second receiver is coming. I just want to check why that pattern is behaving like that. It has come, huh? Check it out. Wait for the sender to send the message first. Wait for sender to send the message. No, undoubtedly it will come to whom? Receiver, first receiver only. Second receiver. Okay, let's see. We'll try to understand the pattern now. Then again, I have to wait for the top of this one. On the top of the 20th minute, again it will try to deliver the message or not. Sender has sent the message. Sender has what? Send the message. Look at this. Whose receiver has taken it? First one only taken. Okay. No, we'll wait for next message. Then we'll come to one clarity, right? So it is equally first. In which order receivers are connected? In the same order messages are delivered or not? Though they are same receiver, in the same order messages will be delivered or not there? Let me expand this. Meanwhile, 20,000 I will take. How to make sender is sending the messages to destination of mom software continuously by enabling the scheduling. Continuously by enabling the scheduling. This is the question mark or not? By enabling the scheduling. Yeah, second message came to second receiver, it seems. Yeah, it's distributing the messages among the receivers or not there. Answer. For this, we need to design the business method of the sender application without parameters or not there. For this, We need to design. We need to design the business method of the sender application without params to make it ready for scheduling. To make it ready for what, guys? Schedule. To simply make it ready for scheduling. Yeah. Step number one. Okay, step number one. Keep the previous sender application project copy ready. Sender application project copy ready. Got it? That's good. B. Sender application project copy ready. What is number B, guys? Okay. Keep the previous sender application project copy ready. Delete the runners. Delete the runners package and its code. Delete the runners package and its what? Code. Number 3. Tell me. Delete the runners package and its what? Code, guys. What is number 3, my dear? I want reply, guys. What is number 3? And I want reply from here. Enable the scheduling. Simply, literally try to enable the scheduling. Simply, literally enable the scheduling. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. Okay. Here we are trying to enable the scheduling, guys. Enable the scheduling using @enable. On the main class. We have to think about enabling scheduling on the main class, my dear. Yes, this is the class. Here, this is the sample code or not there. What is there, guys? Keep the cron expression in properties file. Which file, guys? Application dot. What dot, guys? Application dot. What file? Properties file. Keep the cron expression in application dot properties. This is my application dot properties. Okay, where is this? Copy this. It will come on the top of the every minute or not there. Guys. Develop the sender application business method having @scheduling @scheduled annotation. Develop the sender application, this one. Sender application dot Java, guys. Here is what? @component. Copy this. Here we are keeping this stuff there or not there. Fine, guys. But I'm not happy with this. Why? Because message need not to be text message. Message can be object also. For example, that manufacturing department wants to send 20 items list at a time. Text message means it may not be clarity. If they want to send in the form of model class object, then we must have an idea how to create a message as object and how to send and receive that message object are not there. So tomorrow our target is going to be how to send object as the message. What as the message? And why it has to be serialized. Tell me, there is a chance of having network between sender and mom and receiver and mom? Come on. But if you want to send any object data over the network, serialization is important or not? So tomorrow is another interesting discussion is there. Once that is over, we will go for pub sub model, right? What model? We'll implement this one. I want everyone to concentrate and revise what is serialization, what is deserialization. What is serialization, what is deserialization. I want everyone to focus on that concept like anything, right? Okay, that's good, great. Fine. This is what 7 a.m. Yeah, Natraz here. Then tell me here, where is this? Seven thirty, 7 p.m. Yeah, where is this Spring Boot JMS?